Hey, we're live. We're loud here at Candlepin Bowling Network today. Somebody else was on the ACST Facebook. To the left, with a record of 56-70, Mr. Dave Edison. To the right, number 18, record of 84-84, Mr. Dan Gauthier. Let's do this. Dan is the home team today. And let's do this. Class B, Southern Conference here. It's starting to get late in the season. This is Dan's 13th match. Well, it'll be Dave's 10th match. Dan is the home team. He's having Dave Edison bowl first, starting on the right-hand lane.
I didn't know if I was skipping or not. As soon as I knew you were coming up, as soon as you said, you know. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I like getting head to it worked out good. Good luck, Dave.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a good matchup. Two real good competitors here. Class B bowling, ladies and gentlemen. 5 viewers, thank you all very much for reading the ACST page and Candlepin chat with the match being transferred. Awesome, here we go. Dave, a little bit off, 1-6-10. Once again, we're here on the Candlepin Bowling Network. ACST Facebook is 3-ball spare. Productions is doing a match on the ACST Facebook at this time. 13 viewers, thank you all very much. Any comments or anything, let me know. I'm Drew Steele. Sometimes it takes a while for the comments to pop up. Nico's here, yeah.
Hey, Nico.
Nico is online. Nico, a big fan of Dan Gauthier. And off that pin again for Dave Edison. 1, 3, 8, 9, 10. Very difficult spare. At a 7 first box. Oh, he's right on it. He's right. Ooh, man, just turned over at the end. I thought he had it. But the ball snapped a little right at the end. As Dave's ball works left to right. Dan Esdale has a similar style. Ray Weatherby has a similar style. Yeah, I'm not using the mic. I was having a lot of background noise issues on the last event, Nico. If you listen to the last match I did at Bogey, it was really a lot of cacophony.
There you go.
I don't know how to work it, but the mic works really good in the other events. So just today I'm not using it. I'll use it again when I have Rick, and I'll use it when I'm at Harvard. Beautiful shot there. 3, 5, 10.
Now we got the long wait for the reset.
26 in a ball. Dave Edison with first blood for the match. Yep, not using the mic today. There's a lot of cacophony in the last match. Well, Bogey Lanes caused a lot of chaos in the last match, but had to turn off the Wi-Fi and go through my phone. Dave off a little left. Chop suey, cold and stale. Taking out the 2 4s, 7 and 8. 30-3 for Dave Edison. Dave, Dave's last 4 matches, he was 2-12 against PJJ, 8-6 against James O'Brien, a match I did. Nice out there, Dave Edison, $9. 39-4. He also was 12-2 against Mark Van Heineken, which is a very big win, and a 4-10 against DJ Devish. Dave's record is 56-70. His average right now is 100.5. That being said,
oh, never mind. That is yours. You're right.
Dave Edison has won 2 out of his last 3 matches with an average of 106.7. So for his last few matches, he's barely a pin under what Dan's average is. It's going to be a very tight competitive match.
Oh, 2 bowlers going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I know, Nico. I'll get everybody close at the end. I'll get everybody close. I'm going to pan it way out and try to get everybody close. You are correct. I should have brought it just for the interviews. I will do that next time. My match next Monday afternoon. All right, here we go. Dave Edison. Just off the head. Not finding the head pin, but he's tending to find it on the second ball. Washout, 1-3-6-7. Nice piece of wood near the 7. Lauren Belmont is here. How you doing, Lauren? Hope to see you on Saturday. You and Nick at the King of the Hill, Putnam Street.
There you go.
Oh, he got hosed.
Yeah, you did get hosed.
Oh, man. Got roadblocked, I guess, by the wooden back that I thought was going to be helpful. That's Candlepin bowling. All you those who bowl know it. Not a bad half, though. 49.5 for Dave. Yeah, we're gonna use it next Saturday with Rick. Absolutely. What I'll do is make sure the phone is all the way charged. Okay, it's Dan Gauthier. He's got an average of 107.8. His record is 84-84. Pulls it a little bit left there, takes out the 4-7. We'll let you know what some of Dan's recent matches are after this ball. Okay, rough break. Chops out the half post to right. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10 for Dan. For his out. Gets 2, gets a bunch. Got 4 out of that. Got 5 out of that.
It's about the luckiest night of my life. Right?
Play your lottery. Dan, you got there. 9. Okay, Dan, last 4 matches. 6-8 versus Pete Jane. 2-12 at Mark Van Heiningen. Van Heiningen's tough up for Buzzards Bay. 4-10 against Phil Fluff. And a 4-10 against Duncan McDougal. Dan in the pocket. Dan definitely was a guy who in his career has bowled the World Championships mixed bowls at least 20 times each. Very high-level bowler. Gets it. What was a little tricky, gets it right there. 19-1. First mark of the day for Dan Gauthier. He is 8th right now in Class B South. So he's in the playoffs right now. He has the 16th high average out of 42 with a 107.8. Thank you, 15 viewers. Dan in the pocket again, 7-8-9. That's how he was warming up. He was just 9-drop. That is the shoe Gauthier I know, and I've seen it. I've had to face him back in the day at Bogey Lanes when I had a doubles team there. Oh, width of a razor blade on that. That was a beautiful bid. Just did not go. Dan, though, in the lead right now by 10 pins. Okay, be a 9 box. Boxes 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. I'll let you know the game and or match deficits or leads. Dan is 5th in 10 boxes at 135, 5th in spares at 128. First on average strike fill out of 42 bowlers, 9.88. Really filling his strikes awesome this year. Gets 3 out of that. 4 horsemen with the 5-8 cluster bunch with the 10. 19 viewers, thank you. Pulls in a little bit, takes out the 2, 4, 7, and 8. You can get 1, 5, and 10 for his out. Oh, gets hits the 10, then takes the 5 out. Okay, gets 9 there. 46-4 for Dan Gauthier. He is up 7 right now, opposite a 10 box. Mark here would be huge. Push the lead well in the double digits. And just a pin short. Got rid of the 9 pin though. He's got 4 horsemen. Piece of wood in between. I don't know. It looks like it's got a cap sticking out. Well, we'll see how Dan goes about this. Hold it, just a pinch. And that's what I feared about that. That cap was going to impede him if he hit the 1-2 on the inside. Going for a 10 box. He has the lead. $10, 7-pin lead for Dan Gauthier, 56-49 here. Both bowlers with a mark in the first half. I always would consider it a success if I had a mark in the first half. You know, it's good for your confidence to know, okay, I can mark. Especially if you mark once on each lane in your first game. That I really like that as a trigger mechanism. Okay, I'm hitting both lanes. There comes Dave Edison. Dave in the pocket, 7, 8, 9. All right, here comes Dave Edison. Leaving a 10-pin with a nice diagonal plank right in front. Up against it. He's all over it. Big spare. Dave Edison, 59 and 1, 6. Second mark. Now Dave has that thing. He's marked on each lane. And he made a split. It's pretty awesome too. Here we go. Dave Edison, in the half. Worcester gets 2 on the spare. 61 through 6. Dave was a 2022-23 Class B playoff participant. Lost in the first round that year. He won a tournament here at Millis the Wednesday night during World Week. Hey, got the 10. When you get a half push, you get a 10. You got to kind of feel good about that. 71 through 7. His high score this year in ACST is 131. His high series is 569. Dave Edison in the pocket. Ooh, man, just turned over at the edge. Just missed the pocket.
Deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah. This ball does have a lot of torque left to right. Leaving a washout. 1, 2, 6, and 10. Okay, takes out the 2. Got the 1, 6, 10 for his out ball. That'll be an 8 box, 79 through 8. 2 big boxes here for Dave. He's trailing Shoe by 7 after 5 boxes. Okay. Just gotta, throw the strike to get the spare right here. 23 viewers, thank you all very much. I'm Steele here live. Ryan Family Amusements. Oh man, he's just coming up short of that head pin. The ball's snapping a little right at the end. Well, for his 10 box though, his pitting's been very good this game. Gets it on the 9, 88 through 9 here for Dave Edison. He's won 2 out of his last 3 matches, so and he's been bowling well, 106.7 average in those matches. Dave in the pocket, oh man. Puts it in the 1-3 and gets a 4-5-8-10. First time I've seen that this year. The one between the 4-8 could be good. I'd play the outside of the 4-pin. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, takes a 4-8, leaves a 5-10 there. He will be in the 90s today, everyone. And it'll be a 96 game for Dave Edison. But marked in each half, had some good head pin hits. All right, Dan Gauthier back up right now. Thank you all 21 of our viewers here at Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Great place to come bowl. Lots of all kinds of arcade games for the kids. All sorts of nice beers for the adults. Gotta love it. Okay, Dan takes out the 2-4-7-8. Okay, anybody else with comments, feel free to fire away. If I'm not, sometimes it takes my phone a little while extra to scroll. If I don't get to you, I'm not ignoring you. Trust me, okay? It's just my phone, because it's filming or streaming or whatever word that I'm supposed to use for that. Okay, being 9 to Dan, 65 through 6. He's got a 4-pin lead right now. 4 boxes to go. He's opposite a 10, an 8, a 9, and an 8 here. Dan in the pocket, 6, 7, 8. Gets the sleeper out of there. Much more makeable now. Got a 2, 5. Dan works it right to left, unlike Dave who works it left to right. Every bowler has a different style. Just was a pinch off there. Okay, being 8 box. Okay, Dan leads by 2 pins here. 3 boxes to go in game 1. Okay, almost chopped the 3-pin there. He was very heavy on the 3-pin, leaving a 1, a 2, a 9, 10. Wood in between, I think, could be helpful. A lot to see. And it was. He hit it right in the perfect spot, though. Very well executed shot, Dan Gauthier. 83 and a ball. 2 boxes to go right here. Wants to finish strong. Big strike there. Open up your kaboom box. Dan Gauthier. 93 in the 8th. 103 and 2 in the 9th. That's huge too, because you want to build up that lead in total pins. Dan Bone's so good, he made that slowed the machine down. The machine's like, the pins are scared of him now. Dan, just a pin short there of that pin. Leaving on Caleri, 4 horsemen, the 9 pin. Got 1 more ball to fill his strike, though. Great finish. Casey McCool here. Well, with a bid, gets 8 out of it. 111 in the 9th. Gets both of these. Have a 121 first game. Very impressive start. Dan Gauthier. $120 game for Dan. He leads by 24 pins after 1. But I had a match this year. Justin Waters was down 35 pins after 1 and came back to take 10. So no lead is safe in Candlepins. You gotta keep, as my partner Rick St. Tucci would say, you gotta keep your pedal to the metal in this game. All right. Here comes Dave. You're on Candlepin Bowling Network right now. We'll be transferred later to the ACST Facebook page. 1, 4, 7, and 9. Just in case Danny's listening, Danny, I was blocked by Steve Kelly's production. Was doing a match at the same time I was doing a match. It was a great bid though by Dave, taking the 147 out. Taking the 9, 10 box. Dave Edison. Along with Dan, his home house is here in Millis, Massachusetts. Dan was the home bowler today, so he chose to go last. Which is kind of common, except for you got that guy Waters, he likes to go first. Okay, God, chopped suey cold and stale there for Dave. And he's, okay. Big outball here. 4 horsemen with the 8-10. Can't wait for us wood player. Yeah. Yeah, the wood was there. I didn't think it was that good, and that was the result. Got a 7 box. 17 through 2 for Dave. We're in game 2 here. Game 1 went to Dan Gauthier, total 120 to 96. Oh man, Dave has been in the chop zone a lot. Recently takes out the 359 now. 7-pin washout for a spare. King takes out the left corner that time, 478. He's got a 1, a 2, a 6, and a 10. No foot on the deck. Takes out the 2-pin, 7 box. 24 through 3 for Dave. Okay, 2 big boxes here for Dave Edison. Oh man, finally gets a nice pocket hit and gets that one. 5, 6, 10. Wood near the 5. I think Shoe was showing this spare. With his right to left, it can be a little better because he can maybe kick that off the side. Okay, just got to get 2 here, I think. With the setback, 5, 6, 10 here. And that's what he does. Always good to get those short pins. 33-4 over Dave. Hey, Clyde Trimper watching from Bear River, Nova Scotia. Thank you, Clyde, for being on the broadcast today. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour here, Class B Southern Conference. Live from Ryan's and Millis. Half Worcester. You know how much I hate that shot. Beautiful bid, but left the 5-8 up. Gotta just use that as a starting point for the next half. Gets the 10 box. Despite some difficult wood there. 43. Okay, Dan, though, he's been effective in that pocket. His ball really is working so far. Once again, Dan Gauthier, record at 84 and 84, 107.8 ACST average. Well, that's going to go up a little bit with that 120 he bowled in the first game. The chop zone there, leaving the 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 washout. This is pretty when it goes, I'm telling you. This is a fun spare to shoot at. Oh, God, double chop. My most hated thing in bowling, besides from a triple chop. 2, 4, and 10. For Dan? Beautiful conversion there, 2, 4, 10. Took advantage of that wood in between to get the 10 pin. 10 box. Sure. He has multiples of television and streaming appearances in his career. I would say probably near 100. Dan has. 6, 7. At the end of this box, I'll let you know one of his most famous TV appearances. 26 viewers, thank you all very much. New eye. Dan is all over it. 20 in a ball. Dan Gauthier was bowling on match against John Zappi. He bowled a 170 plus game, but John Zappi threw a higher 170 game and won the 2-string match. Some incredible bowling. Please go watch that. It's on the YouTube archive somewhere. was on a show, I think it was called Candlepin Challenge, or I don't know the exact name of it. I don't remember it. Big 8 drop though for back to 2026. Shoe with a big 8 drop there, 28 through 12, 11 for the game right now. 35 in the match. Oh, it just did not turn over. I know that feeling. I used to work the ball right to left, and I would get alongside and I think my ball was going to curve in and it wouldn't do it sometimes. Okay, it is a 10 box, 36 through 3.
I tried begging the ball, but it didn't listen.
Excuse me, 38 through 3. My apologies. I know the feeling. Your ball usually turns over. And Dan, just a little short of the head pin there, leaves the 4 horsemen left. 1, 2, 4, and 7. Thank you once again, all of our viewers. A little bit off, leaving the head pin up there. Going for 10 box, though. Those always are. We'll get into some of Dan's stats again after this ball. Big 9 box. Total of 47. Dan has 16th high average out of 42 Class B bowlers at 107. He is 5th in 10 boxes at 135. 5th in spares at 128. First on average strike fill out of 42 bowlers at 9.88. Man, that pin setter was wild over on oh, almost another hammer there for sure, but he leaves up that 10 pin. No wood. Gotta go right at it. Oh, just did not turn over any. I like his style. He did a nice cross alley approach at that. Not a lot of Candlepin bowlers do that. I think it makes it a lot easier to make the left corner pins, as he just did. He walked from the far left into the middle. Beautiful cross alley approach. Dan is up right now, 14 pins over Dave Edison. Big 57.5 there. Okay, Dave has not been that far off. And when he's been on the head pin, the results have been all right. He just needs to get on it a little bit more. And this match can flip in a heartbeat. Dave in the head pin. Like I said, he hits the head pin. Look out. Dave Edison. Open up your kaboom box. 53 and 2. I've seen this man bowl for a lot of years. Used to bowl against him. Leading here. Going for the double. A little bit short, but they're still falling. All right, there's 6. 4 horsemen left. Ooh, the battle is joined here. Oh, he's got just a pinch light. I thought it goes through the pins too. Deserved better than what he got on that. 7 fill, 60 through 6. 68 right now. Through 7, 3 big boxes here for Dave. Takes out the board 8. Both bowlers right now are at a point where points are at a premium to make a run to the playoffs here. Oh man, that darn double chop again. He's had 2 of those now. 8 boxes. Needs the out. Okay, be a 5 box. 73 through 8 right now. 2 more boxes for Dave Edison. This is game 2 for those of you just tuning in. Clyde Trimper, are you a bowler up there in Bear River, Nova Scotia? Do you do some bowling up there? Just a little, another Cagliari for Dave. He's just owning the copyright on Cagliari's and Four Horsemen right now. Takes them all out with the head pick. Going for a 10 box here. And a 10 box, 83 through not. Big last box here. Oh, again, that. Always an extra pin. This time it's the rail, 1368. Oh, man. He's got the buzzard's luck right now. He's got to... He keeps hitting that head. If he can get on that head pin, good things are going to happen for Dave. I'm telling you. 93 game. Dan Gauthier just left to the pocket. He's a big time washout. 1-3-7-10. This is a super pretty shot when it goes, fans. He's right in there. Oh man, how did he get 2 out of that? He did a clinic on where to put the ball on that spare, but that's Candlepin bowling, man. You can throw a perfect ball and not be rewarded in this sport. $8 box. Clyde Trimmer used to bowl in Liverpool. Wow, you had a 125 hour. This is impressive, Clyde. Did you bowl in the World Championships, Clyde, back in the 80s, 90s, back in your day? Because that's impressive. That's a World Championship average right there. Dan Gauthier mixing, moving the triangle, 3-5-6. Made one of these earlier. Right now he is up 5 through completed boxes. Oh, and he drops it. I was about to say back-to-back triangles for sure, but it just didn't go. $9 box, 74 through 7. That is a 6-pin lead. But the last couple boxes were a 5 and 2 10s. So any marks here is going to extend his lead. $8 box. Dan Gauthier back in that pocket, mixing. Looks like he got the 2 and the 4. Nice plank there, right up against it. Buries it. Beautiful spare, Dan Gauthier, 84 and 1. Clyde Trimmer, impressive. High single, 195, 455 high series. That's awesome. Dan Gauthier leaves another 4 horsemen. We've seen that a lot today, Bobo. But 6 in the spare, 90 through 8, going up 17. Dan Gauthier's taking game 2, up 4-0 right now. Oh, just left it a little tick outside there with a razor blade. Dan, oh man. Another good looking shot there on the third ball. Got 9. 99 in the 9th. Dial 999 if you really want the truth. Better call Drew Steele, baby. In the pocket. Oh, man. A little just slightly in the nose. Mixed like crazy. Leaves a 4 and a 6. Can he kick that wood off the sidewall? We'll have to see here.
That's one way to get it.
That'll be an 8-box. Pros, you know the Candlepin. Ball goes in the gutter, knocks down pins. That's it. So Dan will get an 8-box. 107 though. He increases his lead to 38 pins in 2 games. He's up 4-0. Big points for him. He's right in the last playoff spot as we speak. And this is his 12th match of the year. He only has 6 more to do. Game 3 right now. Dave Edison on lane 21. Okay, breaks up the Cleary at least. But guess what? 4 horsemen. We've seen this shot just a couple times so far. And he gets it. All right. Somebody finally gets it on the inside there. Beautiful spare, Dave Edison. That's how you want to start. Dave, oh no. Chops out the 3-5-9 for a free throw. 13-1. Okay, gets another 3 there. 1, 8, 6, and 10 left in this 10 box. Yeah, 6 bucks, 19 for 2. Dave, a little off the head pin, but got a good break there. 1-3-8. That's a good side of the lane for his ball that works left to right. Okay. Takes out the 8 pin there, leaving a 1 and a 3 for his 10 bucks. Be an 8 box. 27-3 right now for Dave. 2 big boxes to go. We're at game 3 right now here. Class B Southern Conference action here in Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Okay, off the head pin again, but decent break. 1, 2, 4, 8 with a piece of guide wood behind the 1, 2, and 4. And he gets it. He knows that wood was in there nice and wired. Second mark of the game for Dave Edison. 37 and a ball. Hey, Greg Packer from Australia. How you doing? We got Dan Gauthier and Dave Edison going at it right now. Game 3. All right, he was off the head pin, but he got 7, 44 in the 4th. Washout, 137, difficult spare. Oh, what a bid, did not go. Took out the 1 and 3, left the 7. Casey McCool just had some good smoked shoulder with potatoes, carrots, and cabbage. Well, I'm glad that I ate before I started. That way I don't have the munchies. 53 for Dave Edison. 2 marks, though, that half. Starting out. Get it. Works. Yeah, I know, Greg. You're in a whole different time slot. Like, it's already Monday. It's 6 in the morning, or probably 9 in the morning, right? Something like that.
It's Wednesday over there.
At very least, it's Monday. But here goes shoot. Oh, spread eagle right to the nose there. It's 8:45 a.m. in Australia on Monday morning. Oh, what a pin for sure! Oh man, that would have been my first spread eagle of the year. Took everything out but the 7. Yeah, Casey, sounds good, nice and healthy too, you know. $10 for Dan. Whenever you get a $10 in a spread eagle, that's a nice box. But Dave Edison up 3 early on in this game 3. In the pocket, 7, 8, 9. Okay, leaving the 4 pin. He's been leaving the 6 and the 10 pin a lot. Now he's got a spare opportunity on the left side of the lane. All over it. 20-1 for Dan Gauthier. Scotty's ball working right now. It's on that head pin. Once again, Dan on the head pin. 7, 8, 9. Boy, his ball's working today. Big 9 draw. I thought it was going to be a 7-10 split, but getting the extra pins, that's huge. Any kind of matchup. Makes the spare. 39-1. Back-to-back attack. Dan Gauthier. Seems like whenever Dave's been able to get a run together, Shu's been able to answer. Oh, in the chop zone there on that. Even a 4 horseman, the 9-10. Or as Rick Santucci would say, the post with a trend. Up 16 though for the game right now. Up 54 for the match here. But we're still not halfway done game 3 yet. Okay, just takes out the 9 pin. Shoe will be open in the 4th. Wow, only got 2 out of that. Okay. 50-4. Right now he's up 6 for the game. Close game despite Shoe with back-to-back marks with a 9 and a 6 bill. Shoe in the pocket, 7, 8. Okay, got the 7-8 split up. 1 to the left. Let's see how he works it. I would think of working it right, Ken, and try to helicopter it over. Yeah, spring starts March 21st, I think, for us, Craig. Still in winter here. He gets it. Heck, I can be right once in a while on a call. A nice spare, but you were making me look good there.
It's easy to say it. It's hard to hit.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that, my friend. I agree with that. Hey, I gotta let the viewers know like what my opinions are of that. All right, he's up 7 in a ball, but here comes Dave Edison. They're in autumn right now in Australia. Okay, Dave hits the 2-4 pocket, but nice spare lead here. 1, 3, 6, 9. Wood wedged between the 3, 6, and 9. Just off the, gotta be on the object though. Like got 3 out of it, going for $10. Being $9, 62-6 for Dave. 7, 8, 9. There we go. Breaks the split up, leaving a 7 pin. Dave's starting to find the head pin. Dave throws a powerful ball. He's around 30 miles an hour. And he gets it all over it. 72 and a ball. Him and Dan, both around 30, 31 miles mph. Both a little bit opposite styles. Dave left to right, Dan right to left. And La Pac is 7, 8, 9. Beautiful 9-fill Dave Edison. 81 through 7. And another spare, 91 on the ball. Back-to-back attack for Dave. I think that is his first consecutive marks of the match. Like I said, when this man finds that head pin, things will happen. Dave once again on the head pin. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't think he wanted that one to fall, though. Yeah, the wood was in there nice, but he's got 8 fill for 99 through 8 and a 5-10 split. Oh, wow, he missed the wood somehow. I figured he was going to, I bet, you know, he was trying to connect with the left cap on that and just pulled it in. This is a win for a razor blade, this game, fans. It ain't easy. 109 for Dave Edison. 1 box to go here. So, Greg Packer wants to know, Dan, did you watch the league when you were in Vegas at all? Watch any matches?
I didn't even know there were any going on. Which they had a big dance competition.
Yeah, he was dancing. He was having a good time, Greg. He was removing himself from bowling a little bit. Mixing! Nice bid, though, for Dave. Just a pinch light on that half Worcester type lead. Going for a 119 here if he gets both. 118. Great game there. Dave Edison. Gonna make Dan Gauthier work for that. He needs 69, including his fill ball, to take this game. Here we go, fans. Okay, big spare fill here for Dan. Just misses the head pin there. Ball had a lot of right to left torque on it, leaving a Caleri, the 4 horseman right with the 8 pin. 65 half. Biggest first half for either bowler today. Right in there, will it go? Oh, man. Maybe just, he was slightly in the chop zone on that head pin. Pin went off the sidewall, kind of strange as well. Okay, 10 box, 75 through 6. He's up 13 for the game. 2 completed boxes, up 51 for the match, but he's up against a 19-18, 10-9 finish. Takes 2 there. The rugby players were in Las Vegas yesterday, Greg? I didn't see any of that on ESPN. Was it rugby or basketball that were out in Vegas? Oh, what a pin for Shoe! Wobbles the 5 pin, but
I did see the ads for those rugby games all over the city.
Shoe was in Vegas, he's saying, yeah, the rugby league. Yep, it was the rugby league. I figured it was rugby, Greg, but you do have very good basketball players, too. And you have 1 roller derby world championship out of Melbourne. Nice. The Melbourne women's roller derby invented a formation that most teams still use for basic defense in roller derby. 3-pin lead for Shoe in the game. Dan just left in the pocket. Leaves, guess what? 4 horsemen. Like we ain't seen enough of that shot today. Dan, oh, got a little too much wrist into that. Okay, going for his 10 box here. $7.91. He trails now by 8. He's going to need a mark to win this game. Last 2 boxes here. Dan Gauthier leading 4 points to 0 after the first 2 games here. Dave Edison was a big 118 up. Okay, nice mix there. Gets 8 out of that. Millis 8 there. Huge break. Dan Gauthier. Big spare opportunity here. Okay, I got you, Greg. He's all over it. 1-on-1 and above for Dan. Dan's that type of competitor. You give him an opportunity, odds are he's going to make it at least 3 out of 4 times. That's what I've seen going against this man when I used to bowl. Gets 6. Okay, gotta make it. Trails by 2. 1, 6, 8, 10. Wood near the 6. What a close competitive game this is. What a shot, Dan Gauthier with the game on the line makes it 1, 6, 8, and 10. Tank needs 2 for the win. What a clutch shot that was. It's one of the most clutch shots I've had done at any of my matches this year. Doing it Justin Water style. Box 9, box 10. Oh my goodness. He only needed 2 though. He got 5. But that was scary for a second. Okay. 122. Dan got there 6-0. Up 42 for the match. Dave right now though is bowling well. He could rally and take 8 the way he's bowling. What a clutch finish from Dan Gauthier. Back-to-back marks when he had to have them. Yeah, rugby on any level is a rough game. Beautiful 9 drop there for Dave Edison. He's definitely, this last game or so, found that head pin. He's getting a lot better results. Leaving on a 4 pin with some wood. Okay, I'm going to go over a 10 box. I used to go watch games in Vermont when I was up there. I had some people at some colleges up there that played rugby. Always was a keg on the sidelines of beer. I enjoyed that part of it. It's a good way to spend the early afternoon getting some drinks. Okay, 10 box. Yeah, it is. Like NFL with no pads, basically. I had lots of friends that played rugby, and it's popular in the colleges in the United States. Are you kidding me? 5, 7, 10. There's nothing you can do. It's a nice pocket hit. As I like to say, got 10 tuned and screwed on that one. Come on. Oh, I've seen that made once. Matt Susi made it. Ball went up the sidewall, just kicked the 7, came across the 10. Be an 8 box. Okay, 18 for 2 for Dave. Once again, thank all you viewers who have been viewing the match today. It's been a great Class B showdown here. Another pocket hit, Dave Edison. Wasn't that a strike, maybe? My goodness. I think maybe he's had 1. I know Dan's had at least 1. All over. There you go. Great perseverance there. I've seen a lot of bowlers get a great strike ball, leave a pin up, and Greg Packer, Australia, played soccer and cricket. All right, cool. Got 6 out of it. Guess what? Half Worcester. Not half Worcester, I mean, course. All right, sure, Greg. Thank you again for viewing, Greg. Always great having you here. Will he get it? Yes, he does. Back-to-back attack, Dave Edison. Here we go. 44 of all. Slow motion spare. Kind of like chopped through the 6 pins. It was just weird how that fell. Oh man, spread eagle.
There you go, and I stopped myself after 2 words. I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh man, spread eagle with a talon, as my man Steve Bronchuk would say. Try to get well soon, Steve Bronchuk. You're a great man. Thinking about you. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. Needs a big out here. Hey, beautiful out. 55 half. Deserved probably a little better than that. Dan Gauthier, though, 3 games right now. He's at a 349. He's at a 116.33 average so far. He's up. Dan takes it out, 4-7-8. A little bit off to the left there.
I was waiting to see if it was going to bounce out of the cover.
Oh! Almost takes it from the back, but leaves that head pin up. $9. Okay. This is game 4. Those you just tuning in, Dan Gauthier up 6 points to 0 so far. Just had a thrilling 122-118 game with these 2 bowlers. Dan Gauthier, big rally in the last 2 boxes to take it. Got a little bit of a break there. Takes out the, makes a great 6, 7, 9, 10 split, but had all 10 pins on the deck. Now he's just got to bury the pocket to get the spare. Once again, we're here live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Another takes all of them but the head pin again on the second ball. We were blocked from getting on the Atlanta Campus Signature Facebook. There was a match going on in New Hampshire, 3-ball spare. Steve Kelly was streaming, so. Okay, dead even through 2 boxes right now. But Dan has 42 pins to the good right now as we speak. Dan Gauthier just short of the head pin again. 1, 2, 7, 10. We've seen this a couple times today. Oh, just a pinch light there on the head pin. 2, 7, and 10 for Shoop here to go for his $10. Once again, Dan right now, out of all the bowlers in Class B South, 42, he's got the 16th high average with a 107.8. And showing you why he's got that average right there. Beautiful. 2, 7, 10 for a $10. That's as good a conversion as you will see in the support. That was no wood even. 7-10. Trailing the game by 6 though, but he's up 36 for the match. Dan throwing the ball in the pockets. 8, 9, will it go? Yeah, strikes have been hard to come by today. A lot of 9 drops though, leaving a 2 pin this time. was that humanly possible? To win between the pins?
That's crazy.
This game Candlepin bowling has some crazy stuff. You just saw one of them. That was like 1/10 of the result. Oh, we went down. Okay. Even if you would have knocked the pin down there, he would have. It would not have counted as a foul. He went any part of the body goes over the line. Even if he would have went over the line on lane 20, it still counts as a foul. For those who new to the sport. Trailing by 10, Dan Gauthier. Oh man, not the time for Freddie. Okay, let's just work it out 3-3. Regroup for the second half. Or maybe he can make it this time. He almost made it last time. Yeah, that was okay, 7 box. Okay, 44. Dan trails by 11 in the game. He's up 31 in the match right now.
Yeah.
Still. I couldn't believe that ball went between the wood and the pin. I don't even know how that was humanly possible.
I thought I had just enough speed to stop it from breaking, but it didn't.
Alrighty, big opportunity here for Dave. He wants to get some points as well. Dave still will have 8 matches left after today. Every point is huge. He's been bowling a lot better these last few matches he did earlier in the year. He had a little bit of an injury early in the season. In the pocket again for Dave, but got in the nose. You can pay the price in this sport when you do that. 2, 3, 4, and 6 split. Oh, he gave it a bid. It just barely missed. Stars 3-6. Last couple balls been around 27-28 MPH. 64-6. Dave Edison, the chop zone. That's always ugly with that. But it takes a 2-4-8 off the deck. Difficult washout spare leave here. Chops again. 6, 7, 10 left for his out. Got some wood that can help that process. And it does help with that process. 74-7. Nice 10 box. 3 big boxes here for Dave. This has been the best of his 2 lanes, really. He's done a little bit more damage over here than the other lane. Dave in the pocket. Goodbye. Who put crazy glue on the Pindex? Despite that, Dave Edison with a vicious hammer there. 84-2, his second strike of the match. Both have been on this lane 22. This is the famous lane, Peter Crawford, PDP, records his 227 on these lanes. The best Candlepin game I've ever seen bowled. 10 consecutive shots buried in the pocket. Got 5, but he's got nice wood in between the 2-4 there. He buries that 1-2. I think he takes this. Wow. Okay, got 8 out of it. 92-8 for Dave. Got the 1 and the 7 for his out. Being 8 box, 100-9 here. Big last box though. This guy's nice lead, boy. A spare strike with a big fill here would be huge. To cut into this Gauthier lead here. Beautiful pocket hit. Dave Edison leaving the 5-8. Gets it. Oh, you gotta love them sidewalls in Millis. 110 in the ball. Dave, back-to-back big games. Started out a little bit off. Was getting some bad breaks on the head, but now things are straightening out for him. From the pocket, big 9 drop. 119. Dave Edison.
I think I should write the 2 down near that one now.
Count it, yeah. All the last.
Dave Edison, 237 his last 2, folks. That's serious Class A bowling right there. For 4 games, he is at 426, which is 106 and a half, right near what his average has been for the last 3 matches. Here comes Dan Gauthier, pulls it. This is the shot he made in the last game, the 1-6-8-10, with a similar piece of wood near the 6. Takes out to 6-10, it'll be open in the 6th. Good 10 box. Trails by 10 in the game. He's up 32 for the match. Finishing boxes, though, were vicious for Dave. 10, 18, 8, 19. And got there in the pocket. Okay. I think he deserved a little better than that. He went slightly Brooklyn. 6, 9, 10. No useful wood. Just pulled it, just a pinch. Needs to get these pins from the out. And he does so, 64, excuse me. Still trailing by 10 right now. 3 boxes to go. A little bit in the chop zone on the left side, leaving a 1, a 3, 8, 9, 10. There is some wood in between. That could help him a lot with that spare. I mean, I'd split the 1-3, just see what happens, see what he does. Gets all 4, but misses the head. But he's done that 3 times this game. Hit everything down with the head pin. Oh yeah, Casey. I know, but I don't say that. I try to keep all my own sayings. Except for the post. Grant made that saying so good that I had to keep it. It is a 19-pin lead for Dave Edison. It's only a 23-pin match. Like I say, drop of a hat. Things can change very quickly in Candlepins. In the pocket, Shoog is a big 9 drop there. When he has needed it, he has had it so far in this match. He's been able to put together marks or pinning the stage ahead of Dave Edison. And he gets the spare. That'll be 83 in a ball. Trailing by 17 in the game. Up 25 in the match. Got a big fill ball here. Dan Gauthier. Oh no. Spread eagle, number 3 in the game. Or 3 in the last 2 games. It only counts 4 on the spare, 87. Okay, we're going to be in the... Let's see what he does here. Okay, Dave Edison is taking game 4, and this match is gotten a hell of a lot closer. 95 for Dan Gauthier.
Oh, the spread equals all of a sudden, huh?
This is an 18-pin match, folks. Anybody's match coming in this last game. Big 24-point win there for Dave Edison. Boy, both bowlers need these points. Dan right now is on the last playoff berth right now. With the season ended today. Yep, I have it as 18. Okay, 6-2 for Dan Gauthier. Here we go. Dave Edison bowling great right now. See if we can keep it going. Dave Edison in the pocket. 7, 8, 9. Oh, almost a hammer to start this game. Even an 8-pin.
A little more of the count you had it.
Too many singles.
You and me both.
Just pulled it just a pinch. BA $10.
I think you've been better at them than me. That's why we're in B, Dave.
Dave Edison, okay. Hey, breaks up to 4 horsemen. There we go. Got the rail. 1-3-6. One less pin to worry about. Game 5, everything on the line right now. Beautiful spare, Dave Edison. 20 in a ball. In the pocket, mixing 7, 8, 9. Oh! Play your lottery tickets, Dave Edison. That was crazy backdoor strike, but hey, you get robbed enough in this sport, you deserve some good breaks too. 30 in the second, 40 and 2. Oh, this battle is joined right now. Dave Edison freaking lighting it up these last 3 games. Dave, okay, he pulled it, but he's on a strike. Takes out the 6, 8, 9, 10. Got a cluster bunch for a spare here. One up in, he's eating. Oh, man. Maybe does it have a smidge like. It's 8 in the strike, 40, 8-3 for Dave Edison. 56-4, Dave Edison. Dave's at 426-4, and Dan was at 444 before game. Dave in the pocket, mixing 6, 7, 8. Will we get 9? Okay, 7 and 8. Make it a 9. 7th in with a couple planks in front. Big opportunity here. And he gets it.
Use it all, baby.
66 in the ball, Dave Edison. Oh, we got a match. This was a 42-pin lead after 3 games. Like I said, no lead is safe in Candlepins. Only offense in this game, no defense. Here comes Dan Gauthier, though. Bad break there. 4 and a 10. Beautiful pocket hit. Let's see what he does here with the wood. To me, it seems a little bit tricky. Yeah, I was thinking maybe left the cap there, but it was tough with it being as flat as it was. Terrible break for Shu there. I'm going to give you the lead or deficit every one of Dan Gauthier's boxes. Dan trails by 1 in the game right now, up 17 to the match. Huge 3-mark half for Dave Edison. 5 in the pocket. Light again. 5, 6, 7. 5, 7, 8. With some wood in between. Cap is sticking out. It's going to be tricky. How did the 5 stay up on that? Now Shoe's getting some bad breaks here. He's on the head pin. 19-2 right now. It is a 7-pin match right now. Dave with 8 to go. Dan 8 to go. Dave with 5 to go. And his last 3 boxes were 18, 8, and a 10 and a fill. Oh my goodness. Greek Church. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no more. Grandma's teeth need root canals. And all sorts of cavities. My goodness. Gets 2 there. Okay, want to get 1 right now. Being 8 box. 27-3. Dave Edison is in the lead by 3 pins. What a comeback so far, but these bowlers are both bowling great. They're both on the head pin. Just got to see what happens to these last few boxes. Okay, off the head pin this time. Okay, not bad. It's got the 1 and the 10. It's got some wood in between there to help them out. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh God, you want to be a Candlepin bowler? Okay. Going over 10 bucks. And he gets it. 37. 1. Right now, 19 pin lead for Dave Edison. It's a 1-pin lead in the match for Dave Edison. But Edison's on a spare. Big mark here for Gauthier if he can get it. Okay, mixing. Does not take the corner. He's made shots similar to this earlier. 1, 3, 8, 10. Leaving up the head pin there. Go over his 10 box. Gets a 10. 47.5 for Shoe. It is a 1-pin lead for Dave Edison. 1-pin lead. He's got a fill ball. Dude, definitely, that was a rough half. 3 straight splits. He threw some very good balls. Especially the bid in the 4th box was... All right, here we go. Last 5 boxes. 1 pin between them, so right now. Dave Edison. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Edison catching the breaks right now like you read about. 75.5 for Dave Edison. Biggest half for either bowler in this game. Takes his lead up to 28 pins right now. And he makes the spare. 85 and a ball. Dave Edison. That's fire here. Right at the end. Six, 7, another 7 off the head pin. That is 92 through 6. Dave Edison all over it. 102 in the ball. He's got his mojo working. He's got his nitromethane in his engine right now. Edison in the pocket again, mixing. 5, 6. Okay, he's got a decent wood out front. 4, 5, 7, 8. 108 in the 7th. Dave Edison got his mojo working. Oh, gets 3 there. All right. The mark string ends at 3. 5 marks in the game so far for Dave. Going for his 10. 118 through 8. Dave Edison. Missing the head pin, getting great leads though. 1, 3, and a 6. Rail. 9th box here. And he gets it. 128 up ball, Dave Edison. Down 38 after 2, and he's just put it together these last 3 games. Dave Edison, ooh, gets 2 there. Okay, 130 in the 9th. Half Worcester. This can go, though. Well, not on this occasion, but it's still a huge game. He's sitting at 136 right now. A 139, Dave Edison. That is a 376, his final 3 games. What bowling by Dave Edison. That is a 565. Second high series and high game for his season. Okay, here comes Dan. Dan was right in that pocket. Leaving the post. 4 horsemen with the 7. We'll do a quick post game at the end of the match. Oh my God, he threw it perfect. Just did not go. Okay, going for a 10 bucks. Thank you all viewers today. Be a 9 box, 56 through 6. $36 pin lead right now for Dave Edison in the game. Dan Gauthier, just a little off the head pin. They're still falling, though. They're still falling. Okay. A break for Shoe here. 1, 3, and 9 for the spare. I think there's wood between the 3, 9 as well. Okay. Needs a 10. Needs 10 bucks. Okay, 66 through 7 right now. In the chop zone, taking out that 2, 5, 8. Wood between that 6, 9, 10 could help make the spare. Very difficult shot. Okay. 4 horsemen with the 9 pin for the out. Okay, beat 8 box. 74 through 8. Showing the pocket, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that strike would have been huge. I'll let you know why later. He's got the spare opportunity, though. Wood's a little tricky looking. Going for his 10 box. One last box here for Dan. Boom. I guess he's stuck, unfortunately. Okay. We gotta hit the reset, unfortunately. Glad that Dan's okay. That was scary. Never want to see anybody fall in the lanes. Dave Edison is taking the match, 8-6. Just a lot of bad breaks for Shu in this game. Okay, going for his outbox here. Dave Edison now with a record of 64 and 76. The United game there for Dan. Okay, we'll do the little post game here in a second. Let the bowlers rest. It was definitely a thrill ride. Like Dan started out hot as a pistol, came out of the game 349 for 3, but Dave Edison turned up his engine to the max there. 376, final 3 games. Dave Edison rallies to take 8. It was a great matchup. Pulling everything back here. Hey Dave, you just watch the screen for a second. We're going to let Dan add up the scores. It was a topsy-turvy match. First 3 games were all Dan Gauthier. Big comeback in the 3rd game to take it. 122-118. He marked the last 2 there. It was pretty amazing. Let Dan calculate his scores here for a second. We do a quick post game. It was a great match. I knew it would be. Both these bowlers are very competitive. Hey Nick, talk to you quick. I know it was a rough last game. You deserved a hell of a lot better. You've got a lot of that right there. Dave did both fantastic. It was great to see those first 3 games were both fantastic. The ball was working really good, so I think the rest of the season you can keep that ball going like you did those first 3 games, get those extra bits, you'll be all set. You got all the talent and ability in the world. Dan Gauthier, great bowler. Dave Edison, come out here, kid. Sorry about this. Dave, you fouled it that last 3 games. Like the first couple games against James O.P. and those last 3 today are some of the best I've seen you bowl. Like I told everybody, you're bowling at a 106.7 your last 3 matches. You're really finding it. Getting psyched to make a playoff run here in the B?
Yeah, I think the last 2 games saved my season there. I was looking at 0-14 again today, but the last 2, yeah, they're taking 8. That's a big swing.
Yes, indeed, that was huge for you. You got about, what, 8 more matches to go?
Oh, yeah.
Who's in your division?
Ryan Krause, Mike Capone, and
Duncan Madugal. You have to go to Sawyer's to pull Duncan.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, got some tough matches ahead, but look out. Dave Edison's finding his game. He's getting hot like he was back in the 22-23 season. All right, final score. 565 for Dave Edison, 534 for Dan Gauthier. Dave Edison with a huge 376 in his final 3 games to win the match. Anyways, I'm Steele for the Atlantic Candlepin Singers Tour, signing off from Millis, Massachusetts. Thank you.